Top of the night, everybody. You already know what it is. It's Iron Sheik, aka Abdullah the Butcher, aka Akbar the Rockstar, aka Black Adam, aka Warlord, aka the Beyonder, Fresh in the Flesh. Get that Obsession album. You see it, get that Obsession album. It's on all platforms. The Obsession album is on all platforms. That Beyonder album is out on Spotify and Tidal. Go get that too. Yeah, I don't know if y'all keeping up on what's going on, man, but it's dark in Australia right now. It's real dark in Australia, and the process, the agenda, that shit is moving rapidly. Like, dudes is out there, they rioting, they looting. The dudes is being gassed out, hit with rubber bullets. They getting put in camps. It's going down. It's going down, and people like, oh, Australia's like the new Germany. I'm not going to say it's like the new Germany, because the Germany is coming for a Pacific people. And the people that Germany was coming for, those are the people that are now doing deviant, demonic things to us. And what I mean by us, I mean humanity as a whole. They're oppressing the Australians. They're oppressing people of all ethnicities and nationalities all over the world. These are the same people that Germany had their feet on their neck. So basically, it's kind of like the prey becoming the predator. It's kind of like hurt people hurt people. The saying, they got a saying like that: hurt people hurt people. Victimize people who's been victimized eventually become bullies, and they victimize others. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. So I wouldn't say Australia is like modern day Germany. They're using dictatorship tactics. They're using imperialism. They're using colonization tactics. But they're targeting everybody, all races, colors, creeds, and genders. Germany just was targeting the Pacific people because they knew that in the future these people was gonna or they had an idea that in the future these people was gonna do what they're doing now to us. So Germany was trying to nip that in the bud years ago, according to certain doctrines and literature that you read. I don't want y'all to say, oh, Sheik is out here bashing these set of people. Sheik out here bashing these group of people. I don't want y'all to like reverse my words and try to demonize me. But yeah, so yeah, in Australia, man, a lot is going on. People is being detained, people is being oppressed, gassed. People's trying to resist, but they getting beat up, hit with rubber bullets and everything. Coming to a theater near you. That'll be over here soon. You know what I'm saying? People think this concept, this agenda is gonna be over with. Nah, this is it. This is end game, and they're gonna keep pushing this narrative. They're gonna keep pushing this narrative for the long run, because they already feel like they got us cornered. And they kind of do, because last year they told y'all to go inside, and y'all went inside willingly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all went inside the house willingly. They locked y'all down, and most of y'all took this this bee venom already. A great majority of y'all took this bee venom already. So, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But for those of y'all that didn't take the bee venom, I'ma say this. Load up on your collateral silver. Load up on your soursop bitters. Load up on your black seed oil. Load up on your turmeric. Load up on your himbe, your ginseng. Try to get as many herbs as you can. Like not one bottle of each. Try to get 4 and 5 bottles of each situation, because in the future, a lot of herbal stores, they might get looted. They might get burnt down by the machine. So while it's available now and we have access, don't buy them Balenciagas. Don't buy them Alexander McQueen sneakers. Don't buy that Macaj coat this winter. Get you a Woolrich. Get you something snuggly and old school. You know what I'm saying? Get you a Haley Hansen or something. Don't try to get the $1,500 Sam coat or the Super Macaj or the Big Merm, and don't do all that. Take all your designer clothes money and put it towards some herbs. Put it towards vitamins, nutrient sustenance, things that's gonna strengthen you physically, and put it towards flashlights, walkie-talkies, gas masks. Put it towards utensils and things you could use, that'll help you. That'll help you during this chaos. You know what I'm saying? That'll help you during, this these dark times. Because Balenciagas is not gonna save you. Y'all can't run. Blessings. Yeah, y'all can't run in them big Aspen sneakers. All right, beloved. Yeah, y'all can't run in them big Aspen sneakers. Y'all can't them big Merms, them big colorful Tula Tubby Merms and all that. Y'all gonna get spotted. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get spotted. Y'all gotta get something with some durability. Y'all gotta get something that's gonna last long. And things you can kind of convert, like prime example, I got a camouflage Haley Hansen trench coat. I can convert that into like a sleeping bag. I can convert it into when I'm in the woods, it's waterproof, it's warm, it's insulated, it has an insulator inside of it. I can kind of convert it. It's like a sleeping bag if I need to. I can sleep on the floor, during harsh conditions and still be warm and still be comfortable and things like that. So, get you something that can be used for many purposes. Try to start buying clothes, that could be used for many purposes. They got a good clothing line called ASRV. ASRV make waterproof, Gore-Tex, insulated jogging suits, hoodies, a lot of tech type clothes, kind of like Nike tech, but better, way better. ASRV or ASRP. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, start looking into stuff like that. All black, waterproof trench coats, things like that. Stuff with Gore-Tex in it, Kevlar, North Face ski parkas. Try to, just start going. Things you would get if you skiing or if you hiking or if you in the mountains or if you outdoors. They got an outdoor catalog called Carabella. I think that's the name of it. Carabella is good. Eddie Bauer. Go to your nearest Army and Navy. Get you a compass. Just start getting you. Get you utensils that you would use if your electricity shut down or if your water shut down. Like in New York City, they had a flood a few days back. The rain was gruesome, and the train stations got flooded out, and cars got flooded. People lived in basement apartments or houses. Their furniture got flooded and everything. Yeah, and they wasn't ready for that. So imagine that happens all over, not just in New York, all over, some real flood, tsunami type of stuff. You got to be able to evolve during these harsh conditions. Look at this. You see them two white vans across the street? Two regular white basic vans, right? You can get vans like that at an auction, probably $3,000-$4,000, right? Forget the super BMW X7, the X9, forget the Mozzie, forget all this high-tech, super fancy stuff, right? You can have your little show-off car, but get you a van, something like that. Bulletproof the inside, tint the windows, put your little mattress in there, a little CB radio where y'all can dissect stuff. Y'all got to start evolving and getting ready for this situation. And then, them vans, police drive up and down this strip. They go past them vans on a regular. They don't even suspect them vans of being anything because they look worn down, beat up, dirty. You know, so it ain't even on a radar, but that van can have a whole bunch of technology inside, a bed, a TV, all type of shit, a computer system, all type of shit. You know, on some real MacGyver A-Team shit. You know, for those of y'all who log on to my YouTube and Instagram that might be pessimistic in thought, and y'all might be like, oh, well, why you don't got a van like that, Iron Sheik, or whatever. You know, eventually I'll get one. You know, I'll get one. You know, or I'll take somebody else's van when we know when to go down, go down. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, whoever got, only the wise survive and the dumb succumb. You know, whoever got a good, strong team, you know, and they on it, they're gonna, everybody else gonna fall in line anyway. You know, but, yeah, man, you know, it's a dark future. That's all I'm gonna say, man. It's a dark future. And nobody seem to care. Everybody partying, drinking. Instagram is a party. Everybody want to get new fancy cars, new designer clothes. You know, everybody want to just get high, drunk, pop bottles. And, you know, and then you got your set of people that exercise, eat healthy, and they is focused. And they is getting ready. You do got that group of people too, because when I'm at the racing track, I see a lot of these people. When I'm in the parks at the pull-up bar, I see these type of people. But the majority, yeah, they sleeping. You know, and I'm gonna tell you this for all y'all. You know, I see a lot of people, and there's no hate. You know, I see a lot of people on Instagram and, you know, social media. Period. They always showing their chains and stuff like that. If you got a Miami Cuban, if you got a $15,000, $10,000 Miami Cuban chain and it's icy, and you live in the projects, that's not a flex. If you got a Rolex watch and you live in the projects, that is not a flex. You're not flexing. You know, you're not flexing owning these expensive properties, but you still living in low-income housing, or you living in, you know, subsidized rent buildings. You don't need a Rollie. You don't need a $15,000 iced out Miami Cuban. So dudes are saying, you know, dudes probably say, oh, Iron, who's you to tell people what to do with their money? But I'm just trying to tell y'all to do the right thing with y'all money, because it's going to be a dark future, champ. It's going to be a dark future. And I'm not exempt from that dark future, man. It's going to be spooky for me, too. Shit going to be spicy. Real spicy. Anyway, man, when y'all got time, man, go on YouTube, look up what's going on in Australia, look what's going on in Canada, Google it, research it, try to look at all the footage on YouTube and everything, man. I'm signing off, man. Iron Sheik, a.k.a. Abdullah the Butcher, a.k.a. Akbar the Rockstar, a.k.a. Warlord, a.k.a. Black Adam. That Black Adam 2 album is dropping soon. You know, this fall. The gods don't mingle with the mortals. Kings don't eat with the peasants. The only time wise men hang around fools is when they educate them or enslaving them. Train hard, fight easy. Those who sweat a lot during peace bleed less during war. If you knew better, you'll do better. A dark war is coming. Pick your shoes better. My oxygen. Uno.